Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. It's Josephine Mbutu Alexander, as usual. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. May the Lord bless you guys. So, in today's topic, I'm going to talk about this. So, let me stand up, guys. This whole thing. This whole thing. As you know, I'm wearing black. My dressing code is black, which I need to explain. So, like in my culture, guys, we don't wear this. We don't wear black just for nothing. We don't wear black. I cannot have a black dress and putting on something on top which is black again, and putting on shoes which are the black also. I cannot do that. We always do this when we are mourning. And like for today, we have bad news for our baby, which is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 5 to 6 months today. And so we just decide we cannot afford to be where the mother and my brother is bearing the baby. So we decide to wear black. We are mourning our baby together with the father and the mother, even if we are not together, like burying our baby together, but wherever we find ourselves, we'll be in black. That's the reason I'm in black. So that's not really the topic for today. The reason why I just say that because I told you that we don't wear black, there will be some question. Okay, like, why are you in black now? Okay, that's the reason why I'm in black. But the main reason is just to explain, like, we have reasons, like, for us wearing black, we wear black for a reason. There are times that we used to be in black for so long, whereby some people, some cultures, they don't do that. They just do it for one day. If it's a burial just for that day. That's all. The next day you can be in red, blue, and everything that you want. But for us, like us tribe, our tribe, Ndongonas from Angola, we wear this when one of our loved ones pass on, and we mourn. We used to mourn. We keep on mourning our loved ones for a year, for the whole good year. What we believe is that if there is one of your close relative, let me say your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your husband died, and you are the one who is chosen to wear black, you are going to wear black for the whole good year. If that person died today, which is the 6th of April, the 5th of April 2022, meaning you will be in black until next year, same time. And I know the main reason why people... Hello guys, we are busy. The lady was busy doing something. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry for disturbing you on this good conversation that we were having. So what I was saying is that I cannot really recall where I stopped, but what I'm saying is that once there's someone who died in the family, so usually what we used to do, we used to choose. There are people who used to be chosen in the family. Most of the time, if you be found like you are expecting, and the person is not your husband, is not your mother, sometimes you will not be involved in this whole dressing black things. But if you found that you are okay, and you don't have, they always think that someone is expecting just these emotional things. Every time when you're black, it's reminding you of that person, and through this you need peace of mind sometimes. But sometimes there are things whereby to find you, the person who passed on is your mother, the person who passed on is your husband, the person who passed on is either your mother, your husband, or your wife. Meaning whether you are expecting or not, you have to be involved. So I'm saying this because I have an example of my mother when my father died. That time, mom was expecting with our last born, whereby she was 4 months expecting. And imagine, I could really see her like every time. She was even having dresses like, you know, but just black. She was having something in the neck is black, the earring, and whatever she is covering in her head, it's just black. Imagine someone who is mourning, someone who is really like in pain, seeing your baby, your kids young, and your husband, and you know the way how the death was. It was really painful. It was just an accident. And it's not something that you could even prepare, like even though we don't prepare death, there's someone who, like someone maybe was sick, then you'll be like, yes, this person, the possibility is very high for him to go. But it was just an accident, whereby daddy have just to go buy something. Suddenly we're just hearing people are coming, crying. He's normal. It was not easy at all. So what I'm saying is that in that case, if you are a wife, obviously you have just to go through that the whole year with black. And we have these things of you being black, wearing black, but you know, there's nothing which used to happen. We don't involve traditional things like rituals or whatever, nothing. We just used to wear clothes. Whenever we are wearing our clothes, they don't used to go through anything like maybe they used to apply anything traditional or whatever. Just you going to a shop, buying your own things, or maybe if you don't have money, you start asking your sisters, cousins, whoever who can able to help you with black clothes. And again, what I'm saying is that coming to Christianity, sometimes it might look so bad, but in reality, this is a matter of respecting our loved ones. That's what we believe. And we believe that by doing that, it will remind you that that person is still part of you. That person is still loved by that family. That person is still, remembered in that way. So we don't do it to mock or doing anything but what we do it. We just do it for the sake of love. We do it to remember our loved ones. We do it to still keep that person close to us. And as I'm saying, like, it happened, it used to happen like for the whole year. And when it's the time to remove the black ones, so it used to be an event whereby people the family have to come together. People are removing the black clothes, and people they will be told like now there is no more crying. People, you have to make peace with this. You have to make peace with this, that this person is normal. He need to rest in peace. You don't need to think bad about this person again. It's not thinking bad like maybe he did something wrong or whatever, but just to keep on mourning. You need to understand that this person is not dead, is not lost, is resting. And by coming together, there are people who are still, touched by the death of that specific person. But if you came together and you start telling each other, sometimes people, that's the time even they used to make a tombstone, like you go to the grave, you put on a tombstone that time, so that you make people, you create that peace of mind within your family. Because I remember when, like for my uncle, the uncle that I was talking on the other video, my best uncle, when he died, I remember when it happened, I was not in black because that time I was breastfeeding. I'm sorry, I forgot. Even when we are breastfeeding, there are times that they tell you that you don't need to be in black. And me, unfortunately, I was breastfeeding. I was having a small baby. I was not allowed to be in black. But the moment they were removing that, when we were having that come together and making the tombstone stories together with the moving of the clothes, I didn't go to the graveyard because I think we were busy in the house preparing some things. But believe me, these things really helped me to understand. There was a time where people I think my cousins, some of my cousins, they went to where they bury our uncle, but They found themselves crying, like still reminding them it was still flesh, like seeing the picture, the picture that they used to put on the tombstone. It's like it was flesh. It was like the day of the burial. So now we were told, after they came, we were told like no more crying and everything. But it's really helped. It really helped me by understanding that yes, I have to make peace with this person. I will never see this person in this world, in this life that I'm living, unless when I also departure, and maybe if there is that thing of meeting together, then I will meet with my uncle. Guys, what I'm saying today is about our dressing code. I've been telling you that there are people who wear the black for the whole good 1 year because of the mourning of their loved ones, and there are those who just do it once, the day of the burial. Thank you very much, guys. Please keep on commenting, say something. Maybe you might be in the culture where people doesn't do this, but they have different things. Thank you very much, guys, for sharing, for listening to my video, for listening to whatever I've been saying. Thank you very much, guys. May the Lord bless you. Bye.